Hey, what's up, movie fans? Movie Man here. Revenge stories. If you've seen one, you've seen them all, right? This one here is one of my favorites. Faster with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Now, I'm not going to worry about spoilers, folks. This movie's been out for a while. This movie's been out for a good 15 years. So, if you have not seen this and would like to see it, here's your chance to turn the video off right now. All right, in this particular movie, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is on the trail of a group of guys who was responsible for the death of his brother. He makes his way to this junkyard shortly after he getting out of prison, and there's this car in there with a car cover over it. He rips the car cover off, and there's this awesome Chevelle sitting there. I'm a car guy. But he gets inside the car and he opens up the glove compartment, and there's a list of the names of the guys he's got to get and where each one of them are. And that's pretty much how the movie goes. He goes down that list, getting one guy right after another. The only thing, though, is the final guy on his list. He catches up with the final guy on his list, and he notices that he's turned his life around. He's become a born-again Christian, and he's now a preacher, and he's preaching the gospel and a tent revival that he's been listening to on the radio pretty much through the whole movie. Well, they make their way out to the lake nearby, and the preacher, as soon as the preacher takes a look at the rock, he remembers who he is and why he's there. And they take a walk out to this lake, and the preacher's telling him his whole life story pretty much. And what's incredible is the emotion that The Rock pulls out. Is in one of the final scenes in this movie, these two are together, and The Rock is really finding himself in this scene. I mean, his eyes are starting to well up, and he really wants to kill this guy, but he's finding himself, because this guy's a good man, and he's a preacher now, and the preacher even grips the Bible and says, "Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?" And The Rock says, "No, I can't." Tears are running down his face at this point. And then the preacher looks at him and says, "Well, I forgive you for what you're about to do." And just, the emotion that The Rock pulls out in that scene is really awesome. I mean, if you've never really paid that close attention to it before, go watch it. I think you can find it on Paramount. If you don't own it, go watch it right now. See what you think.